Madden NFL 24, and this one features Trevor Lawrence. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Seahawks and the Cards, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin. Right away, here's Garoppolo to throw it. Over the middle to Beckham. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. 5 catches, 71 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now Garoppolo. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Garoppolo. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Taken in at the 22. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a man who took that huge jump everyone had hoped for in year 2. One of the game's brightest young stars. And that's Trevor Lawrence.
And he made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
Yeah, 3 and 3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Got to get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Lawrence. That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. To throw is Garoppolo.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
2nd and 7.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Pass complete on the out route to Beckham.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When you talk about this Seahawk defense,
coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20.
Here's Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That's taken it around the 40. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard.
Play action, Garoppolo. Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Garoppolo on 1st down. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 60.
And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. He'll get this down to the 38. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
They run it again with Cook.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
1st down, here's the run with Cook.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Kevin White on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the.
They'll try the wide side with Cook. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Around the 41-yard line.
Here's Braden Mann now
as he's on to punt for Arizona. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
He completes it to Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
He was covered by Kyer Elo.
Now Lawrence.
He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the right hash, this from 53.
York able to send this one through.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
They'll try the middle with Cook.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
He finds his man, complete. It's Boyd, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
This now a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Now Lawrence working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Meanwhile, Lawrence is thrown into the hands of McLaurin.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Lawrence throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's when he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
York able to send this one through.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Former first-rounder Clyde Edwards-Helaire ready to go here.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Garoppolo to throw on second down.
He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Now Lawrence on first down.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Former first-rounder Clyde Edwards-Helaire ready to go here.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Well, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Here's Lawrence. And this pass caught by Gray.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. On target to his man, likely. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Garoppolo. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. A quick throw there is incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Garoppolo on 1st down. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the Seahawks.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Can't get away, and he's taken down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Well, the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense.
And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. They set up the screen to Foreman.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change.
Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Now 2nd and 3.
And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Over the middle to Beckham. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 8.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line.
1st down, Cardinals.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's DJ Turner who's got it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Quick slant, Dotson.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Robinson.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I know we're there in wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. On play action. Now Garoppolo.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. First down, Arizona.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo now. That one complete. He finds Sharp. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He completes it to Jones. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
At the 22-yard line.
Lawrence. And this pass caught by Gray.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Now Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Play action. Garoppolo. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
2nd and 11. Option play. Here's Robinson.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and 13.
Lawrence to a knee, and that will write a finish to this one.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room.